Good morning, my name is Mary Dragon TCG, and today we'll be opening a booster box of a Spiritforged cards, basically. So, by the way, these we got them from our good buddy Aster's World UK. So definitely, thanks for that, and well, yeah, let's see what we get today. Oh, by the way, I'll be using Dragon Shield sleeves for any and all hits that we get. This I got from Gecko Cards, so thank you for that. And yeah, they're very nice, very nice. Honestly, I do recommend this. So yeah, let's get it on. Okay, first pack, and you know what? We're just gonna open it from the side. It's a nice little pull tab there. Hopefully, without damaging any cards inside. God, that's awful, isn't it? That is an awful way of opening it, and I'll be definitely improving on that because that is taking forever. I'll probably get some scissors, to be honest with you. Right, let's see. Against the odds, Ribbon Dancer, First Coat Cub, Bushwhack, Veteran Poro, Treasure Hunter, Eminent Benefactor, Battering Ram, Temporal Portal, Unsung Hero. Okay, and we've got Darwing, ooh, we've got a champion unit, Ezreal, Dashin, an Altar of Memories. That is beautiful. Look at that. And of course, then we've got, oh, sorry. And now we've got our rune, of course, Calm Rune. And of course, our little guidebook. Here we go, second pack. Got Blood Rush. You know what, I'm just gonna zoom a little bit. There we go, the shirt's cool. Plundering Poro, Lauren the Blade Keeper, Loyal Pup, that's a cute little card. Cards. Punch First as a spell. Good old Vanguard Armory. Forge of the Fluft. Fluft? Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not sure. We got our Perched Grimworm as our unit. Our Simian Ancestor. Ooh, Pure Sunlight. You know what? This one looks alright actually. I like. Again, I love the finish on that. And Sacred Shears. Nice. And of course, our Fury Rona to add to our Calm Rune. Okay, third pack, Bubble Bot, Sentinel Adept. By the way, what's your favorite cards from the Riftbound set? Even if it's Origins, obviously being the first one. Overzealous Fun, Royal Guard, Direwing again, Loyal Pup, Rocket Barrage, nice. Okay, we've got our little Forgotten Monument. Okay, Death Grip. Ooh, champion unit, Jana Savior. Looks beautiful actually, I love the artwork. And our spell, Marching Orders. And where else do we? Ooh, nice. Look at that, beautiful. Absolute beautiful finish. Absolute beautiful finish, right? So I am going to be put it in a sleeve, that one. We've got another calm rune.
Let me ask you guys, what do you owe yourselves?
Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Alright, let's move on. Alright. Lonely Poro. Oh, I think there's something back there, guys. I think there's something back there, but I'm not too sure. Right. Gem Jammer. Doran's Blade. Black Market Broker. Sand Shifter. Laurent Blade Keeper. We've got the Veiled Temple. Stellacorn Herder, which looks pretty cool. Must say I like that. Cow. Nice little bit of temptation, nice little bit of cake. I think everyone will be tempted on that. Ooh, again, I love the artwork on this one. So look at that. A Seer Ascendant. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That looks pretty damn good, I would say. Last rites. Last rites, and of course, a token unit, which is a mech. So I'm just gonna sleeve this up and we'll move on to the next one. Okay, here we go. Sarmin Rake. Forecaster. Armed Assailant. Feral Strength. Another Overzealous Fan. Bonds of Strength. Darwing. Hex Drinker. Ravenbloom Conservatory. Looking like he's seen better days there. Boots of Swiftness. Good old Battering Ram. Oh, Fire Below the Mountain. Okay. That looks pretty nice as well. It's a legend. So we'll just put this one aside here for now. Axon Mischievous. Mischievous? Mischievous? That's quite nice, and a lovely Chaos Rune. Okay, moving on. And well, let's see what this pack brings. Right, Cloth Armor, Serrated Dirk, Guardian of the Passage, Cold Shot, Guards, Combat Chef, Fey Porta, that looks pretty funny. Not so fast indeed. Show of Strength. Treasure Hoard, nice. Bonds of Strength, and we're gonna go on to our units. Champion unit, Rail Magnetic. J. Medarda. Nice. And of course, we have an Order rune to bring some chaos and rage to Order. Okay. Boy Drone. Nabori Scout. Frostcoat Cup. Against the odds. Fay Porta. Eminent Benefactor. Sea Monkey. Production Search. Draganda. Seat of Power. Blood Rush. Ooh, Jace. Jace. This is what the future looks like. And of course, we've got our legend unit. Glorious Executioner, Draven. That looks pretty cool. Alright, thank you. We'll go on to the next. Lonely Poro. Forecaster. Gem Jammer. Black Market Broker. Hive the Herald. Yordle Explorer. Overzealous Fan. Harpoon Squad. Petricita. Okay, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Petricita. Oh, that's a tongue twister right there. Emperor's Divide. Wages of Pain. I'm moving on to our beautiful Trinity Force gear. Ooh, that's a beautiful one. Bex. Cheerless. And a Mind Rune. Right, let's move on to the next. Okay. We'll tidy all this up later on and we'll go through the hits. Wages of Pain, Sentinel Adept, Funk, Laurent Duelist, Sea Monkey, Temptation, Trusty Ramhound, Beast Below, Drop Horda, Rally the Troops, again, Ravenbloom Conservatory, looking like it's seen better days, to be honest with you. Oh, I like this one. This one's pretty nice, I must say. Bard Mercurial Champion Unit. Ooh, okay. Severe Battle Mistress, and what do we have at the back? Gold. We've hit gold. Okay, moving on to the next pack. We have Bushwhack, Feral Strength, Frigid Touch, Serrated Knife, Honest Broker, didn't know those existed, Combat Chef, Doran's Ring, Hall of Legends, Brutalizer, Jesus, Windsinger, Ancient Warmonger. Ooh, that looks cool. That looks really cool. Renata, Class, Chem Baroness, and a champion unit, Fizz Monster. And the rune, so a little bit of chaos. Again, we like a bit of chaos in here. All right. Ooh, I think we might have something there, guys. Lonely Poro, it's lonely at the top. Cloth Armor, Gem Jammer, Guardian of the Passage, Master Bingwen, Master Bing, Eye of the Herald, Burr Captain. Look at that. Marai Spire. Beautiful. Moving on. Nice, beautiful little Fey Dragon to cheer up the day. Ancient Warmonger. There's so many of these Ancient Warmongers, honestly. Sand Shifter. Alright, moving on to our beautiful. Ooh, look at that. Edge of Night equipment. That looks pretty damn sick, I think. When you play it from this, when you play this from face down, attach it to unit you control. Nice. Every shadow and ally, and of course, what do we have here? Oh, nice, Lucian Purifier as our legend. Beautiful artwork, by the way, I must say. And do we have a unit token or a? Ooh, look at that! Beautiful, beautiful Chaos Rune ult. I love this. This is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, we're definitely going to be, pennies leaving them both, as they say. There we go. So, Royal Entourage, Gearhead, Blood Rush, Guards, Veteran Pearl, Fey Porta, Soundpunk, Blood Money, Emperor's Days, Price of Progress. Ooh, that's gorgeous. Again, look at that. Just look at that. Hextech Anomaly. But it's absolutely beautiful. And a Lucian Merciless champion unit. Ooh, okay. Okay, signature spell. Hasir Arise. Arise. I swear that's a bit. Isn't that from Solo? Well, Solo something, shall we say. And what's our little rune? Order rune. Okay, here we go. Let's see what else we get. We've got quite a few hits already, so let's see what brings with this. All right. So we got Navari Scout, Spyron Engineer, Detonate, Doran Shield, Sea Monkey, Treasure Hunter, Laurent Duelist, Power Nexus. That's quite cool. When you hold here, you may pay to score 1 point. Nice. Okay. Warmog's Armor, BF Sword, Best Friends Forever Sword, Armed Assailant, ooh, Rek'Sai, it's our champion unit. Alright, let's see. Bone Shiver, equipment, that is absolutely gorgeous, look at that. And that's done by Enva Studio as well, the artwork is quite nice, I like that. Right, and what rune do we have today? Or token? Some more gold. Beautiful. Doran Shield. Chemtech Cask. Eager Drakehound. Jordal Explorer. Corrupt Enforcer. Sand Shifter. Lauren Bladekeeper. Ruin Runner. Prentice Smith. Blast Corps Cadet. Burr Captain. Ooh. That's quite nice. Soraka Mount Targon. Soraka Wanderer champion unit. Followed by another champion unit. Rengar Extol Cat. Rengar Bouncing. And what do we have? Oh, it's an old calm rune. That is gorgeous, the patterns on that. Feral Strength. Wages of Pain. Serrated Knife. Honest Broker. Darwing. Doran's Ring. Lauren Duelist. Orn's Forge. When you control this battlefield, the first friendly non-token gear blade each turn costs one less. Fantastic. Void Hatchling. Pickpocket. Ooh. Unit. Card Sharp. That's quite cool. Guardian Angel. As our little gear. Ooh, what do we have? It can blink and still not miss. It's real. Arcane Shift. Ooh, look at that. Again, these signature spells are amazing. And that's done by Original Force, followed by a Calm Rune. Frostcut Cub. From the Assailant. Thunk. Torrent's Blade. Mutation. Eminent Benefactor. Dauntless Vanguard. Strike Down. Sudden Storm. Rockfall Path. Void Hatchling. Ooh. Legend Rek'Sai. Void Borrower. That looks pretty cool. And a Draven Bankusser champion unit. Followed by a Body Rune, the first one that we've pulled. And we're down to our last 8 packs. So let's see what awaits us there. Come on. Bubblebot. Detonate. Desert School. Bedroom Portal. Temptation. Sand Shifter. Mirai Spire. Apprentice Smith. Rock Barrage. Right, moving on. We've got Feral Strength. We got a Grand Duelist Legend, Fiora, and a Kato the Arm unit, and a little mech. That's our token.